What's going on, guys? BriarRabbit here. I'm really excited for today's news, so let's just jump right into it. I have not been a big fan of the Xbox One controller. I got used to the SCUF gaming controller on the 360, and it was really hard for me to move away from that. On the PlayStation 4, I didn't have such an issue, but the Xbox One, that controller just doesn't do it for me. So I was really excited when I went on SCUF Gaming yesterday and saw that they had released some teaser images for the SCUF One, which is going to be their SCUF gaming controller for the Xbox One. The first image I want to show you guys is of the thumbsticks. As you can see here, there's going to be 6 choices for thumbsticks. There's going to be a short, medium, and long concave version and a short, medium, and long domed version. I think that's really great. You can really customize your controller depending on how you like to use it. What I'd like to note about this, if you look at the bottom of the controller, or the bottom of the image, it almost looks like those are clips. Like you can clip these things on yourself, which would be amazing. Imagine if when you got your SCUF controller, it came with all of these and you could customize it while you're at home on your own instead of having to send it back to SCUF or something like that. That would be amazing. That way you could swap them on and off depending on, well, I want to run SMGs today, so I'll take a short one so I'm a little quicker. Or I want to run snipers today, so I'll take the long one so I'm a little more accurate. I think that would be amazing. I don't know if that's what's the, if that's the case here. It kind of looks like that, but no word from SCUF on that yet. The next image I want to show you guys is of the concealed hair trigger and stop mechanism. This thing is now fully internal and removable. That's great. You can see the SCUF key there. He's using it, it looks like, to adjust it, similar to how you would do it on the Xbox 360 controller. You can also see that kind of gamer grip material that they use. It's kind of that industrial grade rubberized material on the controller, so it's good to see that's returning. I really like that stuff. It's very durable on my 360 controller, and it feels nice to your hands too. Next up, what do we got here? We got the SCUF One Pro Grip handles. As you can see, this is a rubberized grip that kind of goes around the outside and toward the back of the controller's handles. This is going to be customizable, contoured, unique, and removable. So the two keywords here are customizable. They'll probably offer a few different versions of this, and removable. So if you don't like the version you got, or if they're wearing out, you'll probably be able to replace them with another version of it from SCUF Gaming. That's pretty cool. I like that feature. This one is the mystery one for me. So this is the SCUF mag key, and obviously, well, presumably this will be used to adjust the hair trigger, similar to the key on the 360 version of the controller. What I'm confused about is, what is EMR? What do those initials stand for? And why is it magnetic? So if you have any input about that, if you have any ideas what that could be for, let us know down in the comments. We'll be really interested in figuring that one out. So that is all the information that SCUF has on their website so far. As you can see, this is picture 4 of 8, so presumably we'll get 5, 6, 7, and 8 of 8. So more information should be coming soon. Now, another little piece of news about this is I follow Drifter on Twitter. He's a big YouTuber, and he works closely with SCUF Gaming. And he tweeted out that these controllers will be available for order as soon as tonight. So I'll definitely be watching the SCUF Gaming website to see if any more information is released and if we can actually order them tonight. But that is great news. If that is true, that could mean that we have a very short wait to actually get these things in our hands. Now, I will say that when I ordered my 360 controller about probably a little over a year ago at this point, it took about 3 weeks to get it, and I would assume that these are going to be more highly in demand. Like, kind of when they're first released, it's going to be hard to get them. So that wait could be significant, but we'll have to wait and see. Our next bit of news comes from Microsoft directly. Microsoft has finally mentioned the Xbox One headset adapter. So if you've been eagerly waiting for this thing like I have, we finally have some more news about it. They have said that it will be coming out in early March, so hopefully that means before Titanfall. And I can't be more excited for this. I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on this thing. I think it's great news that we finally have kind of a more specific time range. Before this, the only thing I'd heard from Microsoft was early 2014. So early March, that's an improvement. I'm happy. Hopefully that means before Titanfall, so everybody can be chatting with their gaming headsets while they're playing Titanfall. Also, they released a price for this thing, and it's going to be $25, which I think is a bit high. not unexpectedly high. It's kind of what you almost would expect Microsoft to charge for this thing. I'm sure they're going to be making a tidy profit on each unit they sell. It does seem a little bit high to me, but I'm not going to complain about it too much. Shipping alongside the Xbox One headset adapter in early March will be this guy. This is the Xbox One headset. As you can see, it's actually manufactured by Microsoft. It's got the Xbox One branding right on it. It is a wired headset. It will ship with the Xbox One headset adapter, so there's nothing special about it that way. It'll cost about $80, which seems a bit high, but it does come with the Xbox One headset adapter. So if you bought Turtle Beach's or any other competing brand, you'd have to add that to the cost of your headset as well. So really the cost is going to be about $55. The plain black look doesn't really appeal to me that much. It looks a little bit cheap, but really it's about how these things are going to sound and are they comfortable or not. So I'll test them out when they come out. I'll definitely give them a look, see if they're worth picking up. I'll definitely be getting an Xbox One headset adapter and a new SCUF controller for my Xbox One, so I'll be spending a lot of money on the Xbox One in the coming months. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.